Chili dog. Hey guys, what's up? It's the Epic Player 90 here, and we're back for the NR2005 Aldi Regional Tour at Talladega, the Costco Wholesale 100. I completely forgot this race even existed. The ShopRite Phoenix race, I did say Rockingham was next, but no, that's the race after this one. It's actually the Costco Wholesale 100. So the Phoenix race was the last standalone ShopRite race. This Talladega race will be the last standalone Aldi race this season. 24 laps. The championship battle right now, Keith Willis leads the championship by 55 points. But remember, there's only 21 cars in every race now. So it's way closer than it seems. So right now, the lowest amount of points anyone can earn is 100. Okay? That's without leading laps. And if you win, you're automatically getting 180 if you don't lead the most laps. So that means there's 80 points. 80 points is the furthest you can be to contend for this championship. So right now, only 3 cars are within a race. Keith Willis, winless Mark Jordan, and Levi Jenkins. Zach Polar's right there, but if Keith Willis wrecks out this race, anything could happen. But I mean, with only 21 cars, I don't know if it's going to be possible. Almond Turner is making his final start in the 36 this season. Donald Wilson gets the remaining 2. Jai McMenamin gets the pole. Willis is back in 8th. But by the way, I said this at the Daytona race where I didn't think there was going to be any cautions because there's like no cars, and we had a pretty decent amount of calamity. Looks like Dylan Ibrahimian with problems. Hopefully he can get going again, but that's one less spot for the other competitors. But I'm going to say it again. If you guys came here for wrecks and craziness in the Aldi Regional Tour and Super Speedways, you guys aren't here, right? I mean, I'm going to predict. I would not be surprised if this race goes caution-free as the green flag comes out here at Talladega. And I forgot to mention this as well, but Phoenix, I was so hyped up with Eric Drew retiring and, of course, winning the championship in his final season, already locking it up. But I never mentioned that Derek Drew and in the 5 card right here and Pep Drew in the 88 and Cup are also leaving. The Drews will cease to exist in the series. The owner just wants to, I wouldn't say be done with the series. Everyone grows out of something, you know? You don't always have to be a part of it, and it's a choice. So the Drews will retire after these races in season. But EDI as a whole, Eric Drew Incorporated, I mean, of course, Derek's driving for Able Family Racing, but you know what I mean. One of the most successful teams, I guess, for a one car. But it will be a shame to see them go, and that means next year Drew's not going to repeat because he's not coming back. And it's final. He even left the Discord server and everything, so he's not coming back. Even if he does, I'm not making an exception because it just can't happen like that. Anyway, 4 wide is just very interesting. Anyway, the leader is Jason McMorton. Willis got shuffled back. They're 4 wide in front of him. Oh, and there they go! McMenamin's up on his side. Willis nowhere to go. The caution is out. Never mind. McMenamin flipping. And his good run is over as he's going to land on his roof. Keith Willis had nowhere to go, but it looks like he may be able to continue. Jason McMorton. Nope. Zach Polar wins at the caution line. Yeah, Willis is fine. He should be good. Willis is fine. That was a bad wreck. We actually had a wreck. I did not think we would even have one. Anyway, Brittany White, sorry. Yeah, that's a bad camera angle. Hold up. I put the wrong car. Anyway, Brittany White, I'm like Fox over here. Brittany White and Josh Harmon get hooked and just nowhere to go. Michael Ward got sent down the track. Let's go on board here with that 47 of Keith Willis. He did hit someone in the back pretty hard, but I think he should be able to keep going. I wonder if he was doing like some sort of COT strat. He hits Megas in the 8 car, but he should be fine. do the 26 now. All right. Yeah, McMenamin just got he just got hooked there, bro. The Forest had a decent season. It's a shame that he's upside down and dead right now. But hey, it's Talladega. Anyway, it looks like somehow we managed to catch the pit cycle. I don't know how that's a thing. Let's check out Willis. A couple cars stayed out. Michael Ward stayed out, and he was involved in the wreck. What? Okay, let's see if Willis is gonna. He's probably gonna keep going. I wouldn't be surprised, but still gotta check. Yeah, he's gonna keep going. Try to repair the car as much as he can. He could be off the pace though. Whoa, that was a really fast repair job. Dang. Okay. Be like that, Keith. Anyway, look at that. Wait. Where? Okay, yeah. Jenkins is here. Where is Harmon's dead. Where's freaking? Wait, was it Polar? No, it was Mark. Yeah. All right, second and fourth or second and third in the championship. They might not gain as many points as they could on Willis because there's only 15 cars remaining. But hey, still got another race left before the finale as the green flag comes out because the acceleration is like insanely fast now that there's no cars left. But if Mark, Jordan, or Jenkins could squeak out a win, it could still be big. They just got to hope Willis doesn't finish too high and that he finishes in the back. Polar moves down, just not enough. He almost pulled a Joey Logano block on Megadeth Goat there. Oh, Jenkins, dang. Bro got shuffled. Yeah, it looks like Willis is not on pace. Yeah, look at that. He's not on pace. So all those guys got to hope for is that they finish up front and that Willis, best case scenario, gets passed by Derek and Megas. And that he finishes 15th. But hey, Jordan did lead that lap, so that is valuable bonus points for him. Jenkins, I think, also led, so those are bonus points for the 31 if he did lead. I think he was. I'm not sure. Whoa, Jack Wilson's being very aggressive trying to block the 31. He's not going to get there, though. He might be able to get there. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Okay. He was doing like the weird snake block they do in NASCAR 08 where they like just wiggle to try to block you off the track like an actual piece of crap. But yeah, NASCAR 08 is just, yeah. All right, Megadeth Goat's out in front. Those guys in the back are just way off. They are way off. So finally, yeah, Ibrahimian didn't even start the race, so he's not getting any points. Polar's got the fastest lap. Probably going to have green flag pit stop, so if you expected like an 80s Talladega race where everyone, I mean, not everyone spread out, but excuse me, a snooze fest, well, you came to the right place. I mean, the Aldi Regional Tour is supposed to be like ARCA, and ARCA real life now is like has 25 cars in every freaking race, so hey. I actually did watch an ARCA race this year. I watched the Daytona season opener. It's just annoying that even, I mean, not even now, but even ARCA back in like what, 2012, 2013, even before that, their super speedway package is awful. Like they do the thing that they did in 2021 500 where they just like, you know how they rode the outside lane, but in ARCA they run the inside lane the entire track on super speedways. It's so boring. It looks worse like that because at least when they run on the outside, that you can just swing to the inside. On this, when they all run on the inside, you can't do anything. No one can do anything. I mean, that wreck at the end with Castro Neves and what's his name, Cole Raz was pretty cool. I mean, Castro Neves, that open exemption provisional rule is kind of weird, but hey, whatever. I remember when there was 4. Why did they even change the fact? I actually don't know this. If someone knows, let me know. I don't actually know why, but why did they reduce the 43 car field to 40? Because I remember in 2015, that was the last season, I think, with 43 cars, and then they just randomly put it down to 40. Like, I don't know why, because, like, there's 36 charters, but even with the first 2 years that the charters existed, there were still 43 cars. I don't know why they switched it down to 40, so if anyone knows why that is, let me know. I'm kind of interested to find that out. Micah Ward falling a bit off pace. Well, Willis got cycled out. So right now, best case scenario is happening for the 28 and 31. So they just got to hope that they can finish as high as they can. Because remember, that means if you're finishing 15th, Willis is getting 118 points. So best case scenario, if Jenkins or Jordan don't lead the most laps, that means they're going to gain they're going to gain 62 points on him if they don't lead the most laps led and Willis doesn't gain any more spots if Jordan or Jenkins happen to win. So that's I'm just going to use Jenkins as an example. If Jenkins wins the race, doesn't lead the most laps, Willis stays back there in 15th, he's going to gain 62 points on him. That won't give him the points lead. It will give Jordan, if it happens to Jordan, Jordan will have a 7-point lead. Jenkins will still be like 15 back. But the only reason why I haven't said that it's locked because they can still pit, and also this could happen where they could go 4 wide and die, but it's not over yet. Halfway through the race, finally. Yeah, Willis is running 52s, bro. Oh my goodness. All right, Almond Turner still has the fastest lap. I don't know why Michael Ward's running off pace. I mean, I know he was involved in the wreck, but I don't know why it took him so long to fall out. Ooh, GOAT. Megadeth GOAT almost pulled a Joey Logano block on Jason McMorton. Uh-oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do a 4 wide, please. Oh gosh, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck, please. Don't wreck. Don't wreck. Please keep going. At least the race is quote-unquote competitive when it comes to lead changes. I mean, Rodriguez and Mauser's trying to get within a race, so he also needs a good points finish. I think he was 94 back, so he could gain a lot. Ooh, Jordan's got a big run with a push from McMorton. That's going to propel him to the lead. Uh-oh, they might. I think, yeah, drivers are pitting. The pit cycle has begun. Jenkins comes in all by himself. Oh, no. No drafting partner is going to kill him, but I know he's definitely faster than freaking Keith Willis, who's running 174 down the backstretch. All right, so Jenkins comes in on his own. They're going to have to pit. There's no way anyone can make those last 10 laps on fuel. There's no way. Looks like Megadeth Goat has taken over the fastest lap, 48.280. Is that as good as the 212 lap? I doubt it. Nowhere close to it. All right, Zach Polar holding the lead. A few more cars coming into pit because you can see Van Dyke's going up high. Oh, looks like Almond's coming into pit. Oh, okay, good group this time. Jordan comes in. So Polar, Mauser, Jack Wilson, Megadeth Goat, Almond Turner, and Mark Jordan come in, and that's going to allow Yost Rodriguez to hold the lead over Brian Kearney, Jason McMorton, and Dylan Van Dyke. Where is Jenkins? Okay, there's Jenkins. He's coming out. Where's Willis? He's still riding around the final turns. All right, Kearney, if he was just going to get pushed if McMorton just pushed him, he would have caught the 15 so much faster. I mean, they have so much more speed. Look at that 6 mile per hour difference. And right, they're coming out, and they all come out relatively the same pace, so they're all going to have drafting help if they stay single file, as you would think they would if this was realistic, but whatever. I don't know why Allman came out so slow on the inside like that, but that's going to kill him. Yeah, he's not even going to come back. All right, here's Jenkins. He might not even... Oh, they didn't even pit. These guys are trying to lap them. Oh, because I think they... No, they didn't pit under the caution. Oh, they spread out. Why did they spread out like this? I thought they were going to be way closer together. All right, here comes Jenkins. Maybe he'll hook up with Jordan. He just got around Allman there. All right, the top 4 looking to lap them. You see, they're doing the real thing in just single file drafting. Like, this is actually realistic. I mean, the pit guys are spread out, so whatever. So Willis is running in 8th. These top 4 have yet to pit. They are on a really weird strategy. I mean, not weird. They're on a very big overcut. Why are you guys side by side? Yeah, they're not catching the pack. This might be a detriment for Jordan and Jenkins in the championship fight, but goodness me, yeah, this is bad. All right, so Michael Ward and Raul Megas come in now. That's gonna put, dude, what? You're still slot car side by. All right, Jenkins, just file him behind Mark and just push him. Okay? Please. All right, yeah, look, Almond's with them, and here come the cars behind them that are now gonna pit. The top four finally come into pit road, made up a good amount of time, but I think the overcut's gonna be not gonna work. Cause who's the leader of this group? Polar? It's these guys. So these guys have to get around the top four that have yet to hit the stalls. Derek comes in as well. I forgot even he was here. Wait, does that mean Willis pit? Yeah, Keith is already in pit road. So he's already back in 15. He's also trying to repair damage, it looks like. So, yeah, there he goes. How far? I mean, they're... whatever. Unless they get held up by lap traffic. That's the only thing I can really see. Because look how far these guys are. Yeah, look at that. They need, like, some severe help when it comes to, like, lap traffic. Alright. Where are they? Alright, they're already at... Wait, this overcut might have worked. It might have worked. Van Dyke's out in first. McMorton second. Rodriguez and Kearney. Does this strategy work? Because I know it didn't work for Derek. Oh, it might have worked. Yeah, it worked. The overcut manages to work at Talladega. I've never seen that before. Alright, they're coming fast. I mean, they're going to definitely get past at least these two cars. Not that they're side by side, but they slow down. That's going to be... Oh, and Willis exists too. This could be hopefully a saving grace for Jordan and Jenkins. They're running really badly right now. They're not gaining... They're barely getting any points on Willis. Alright, they just caught Kearney and Rodriguez, but yeah, McMorton and Van Dyke, if they stay side by side like that, they're going to get caught. Alright, what happens with just 5 laps remaining? Ooh, they're going way faster. Look at these guys. Slot car driving. This is so realistic when it comes to ARCA. What is this? Alright, Van Dyke's going to finally be able to file back in line with McMorton. If he... bruh. Get in line. Okay. That was weird. They are not catching up, these 3 cars. They really need some help. A caution will end the race, so they can't have a caution. They're still going to gain a handful of points on Willis, guaranteed, but... I mean, a handful of points isn't something to scoff at. If Jordan finishes 9th, he's going to get 138. He's only gaining 20 points on... He's only getting 25 points on Willis. I mean, that will cut his gap in half, but... I mean, of course, he has Rockingham to try to close it even more. But Willis won the race at Rockingham early this season. Anyway, speaking of Willis, he is about to stop the field. Looks like only Kearney and Goat are going to make it through, and Polar. Oh, they're trying to get rid of him. They really want to get around the 47 car. Oh, it's only going to really hold up Mauser. That's big. That's big. These guys are single file back here, but they're going to catch up easily. And they're not going to catch up. Alright, so they finally caught the 2 leaders in Van Dyke and McMorton. Megadeth Goat going to the inside to take third from Kearney to try to work on the 2 leaders with just 3 laps remaining here at Talladega. Ooh, yeah, look, they got around Willis with ease, and they should all be good. Even Mauser should be good, yeah. He should be good. I think Mauser's the one with the best chance at gaining points and jumping into the title fight ahead of Willis. I mean, he's not going to pass Willis, of course, because he's behind the whole race, but you know what I mean. McMorton and Van Dyke working together until of course, as soon as I say something, they try to pass each other. All right, 2 laps remaining. Kearney trying to make the move. Jason McMorton holding the lead. Single file. Okay, now is when it gets realistic. Look at this single file inside super speedway racing. This is actually realistic like ARCA. What is this? Okay, why is Polar so far back? All right, you guys gotta. Oh, never mind. As soon as I say that, they're immediately like, nope, we're not doing real ARCA stuff. As Kearney's gonna try to take the lead. Ooh, Rodriguez looking to win another race. He just won Kansas. Yeah, that was the last race. He might look for back to back. He might go back to back. All right, Polar, I think, is doing a really overpowered strat because now he has a huge gap. Jordan running 9th and Jenkins 11th. Coming to the final lap, Brian Kearney looking for his first career win. Jack Wilson, I believe, is looking for his third. White flag is out of Talladega. Who's going to get it done? Mauser and Polar are closer to the points lead, so they really want to get this dub. Timo Mauser looking to sweep Talladega. All right, what are they going to do? Oh, Mauser goes with Polar. Polar's got to push the 99, not go for 3 wide. He's going to go for 3 wide. Oh, no, Mauser's got the draft. Timo's going for it. Timo Mauser looking to try to sweep Talladega. What's he going to do? Brian Kearney holding the lead. Can Mauser get to his inside as they come off turns 3 and 4? There goes Mauser with push from Polar. To the inside, Timo Mauser comes off the tri-oval, and he will sweep Talladega. The 99 gets it done. Did Polar get second? Yes, he did. That's actually way bigger for the championship fight because that is an entire 5 points more that he would never have gotten back otherwise. And looks like Jordan and Jenkins finish inside the top 10. So we'll see how much of a gain that is. I think that's only like 15 or something. Wait, I can actually count right now. That's a grand total of 138 plus 5 is, yeah. So Jordan's going to gain a grand total of 25 points on Willis. Jenkins will gain what's it called? Will gain 21 if he did lead a lap. If he didn't, he would have only gained 16, but I think he led a lap. We'll find out in a moment. Timo Mauser sweeps Talladega. And yes, Jenkins did lead 1 lap. Okay. 13 lead changes. Zach Polar led the most laps. That's going to be important. That was the only lap Mauser led. And look, that's the whole field because Ibrahimian didn't qualify, so I can't scroll. All right, so the point standings, Keith Willis still holds his points lead, but Mark Jordan with the most top 10s and no wins is just 30 back. Polar moved up to 32 back. So yeah, leading the most laps had a big significance. Jenkins is 55 back in 4th, and Mauser's 59 back. So yeah, they're the only ones within a race. Jack Wilson is pretty far back, 125, and he's the only one that could even come into the conversation. Because think about it. I mean, of course, Dylan Van Dyke and Josh Harmon are mathematically, I guess, eligible to because 200 points, but well, actually, no, right? Because 180 minus 100 is 80, so no. The top 6 are the only ones in mathematical contention to win this championship, and Wilson most likely won't get it. So, yep, there's that. There is that, indeed. Anyway, I hope you guys liked that video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.